All right, so here's what I'm sharing with you, which is using Peardeck. So in a Peardeck account, I have a premium account. You are able to make an interactive lesson from your existing side lessons to Padlet. So I have made my lessons for today that students can respond while I go through slide to slide. So we'll start the lesson. Now, once it starts, you can choose either student paced or instructor paced, but of course, you want to do instructor paced because you are doing an interactive lesson with your students. So that's that. And so, right after that, your students should start accessing Peer Deck by joining joinpd.com. And once this launch, your students will put in the code, which is the one you can see right now. And on the teacher's end, you will see a dashboard. So in a premium membership, you have this dashboard that you can see here. So let me go put the code for my student so that you can see that. So if you notice, if the class is already ready, then you can click close join code and you should be able to start the class. All right, so let's say, for example, it's already time to do the class. Now I have one student, then you click join and it'll start. So on the teacher side, you are able to navigate the slides itself. And then, of course, the right side is what students see. And so let's take a look. So if you click that, students are able to answer the question on their end using their phone. And if, let's say, for example, she already answered, I'll show you how the student answers. So answer the question, more mass, less acceleration. So let's just do that. Okay. And if you notice on the teacher side, you can see the student's answer. And you can actually show other people their answer. You notice on the presentation side, students can see the answer. If you're using a Zoom, then you can see that. Okay, and then you hide the response, and then of course you move on. So the next one is for students to respond to give an example. So let's say you explained this already to the students. So that's what they see, which is the slide that you presented. And then there is a prompt right there. Give one example if you can think of, shows a change in speed or direction of an object. So you can click on the student side, they will answer on their end. And as you can see, while I'm typing, an example is, so if you notice, it is typing onto the teacher dashboard too of what the student is actually writing. Now, if I have more than one student, so let's say, for example, I did not answer it as a student, say, for example, done, it says deleted your response. Okay, and if the student did not answer, so I'll show you the next one. Let's say this one right here. So let's say the student is not answering. Of course, you will see down at the very bottom, I don't have much students yet, down at the very bottom, you'll see who did not respond yet before you scroll down so you can call the student if they haven't responded yet. So let's say, for example, I'm responding now, um, looking for course, and so on. So you can actually see it on the dashboard. So that is actually the benefit of the premium account because you can actually monitor um, the student activity as you navigate from slide to slide. I hope this info helps in how Peer Deck is actually a very useful tool, especially if you use your own slides that you already have from before, and you just have to design it in a way the student can respond. Um, if not all slides, but some slides that needs answering. That's it. Hope it helps.